If you like to cooperate, then follow me. Let's create a new future for humanity together. He said to follow him if you're willing to cooperate. I wonder what he's planning.
Let's see.
I have a feeling he's up to no good, but I don't want to speak too badly of him in front of his children.
No.
No, Dr. Shima's my father is a very professionation. Yeah, of myself.
Close enough. Just roll with it.
And mischief myself. He's the type who will completely disregard ethics, common sense, empathy, even family for his research.
However,
to think he's still alive and was controlling Satsuka through her prosthetic arm. I can't even begin to comprehend what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
Goku, we're having words after this cutscene.
His existence also explains the question Dr. Mamoru brought up earlier. You mean about Sasuke waking up on Grudge Island before him despite not being part of his plans?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Shirashima must have extended her beforehand. And he's been observing us through her ever since.
Damn it!
I don't know what he's planning, but we need to teach him a lesson.
The hell?
The guy hurt Dr. Ichio and Sasuke. How could he do that to his own kids?
He's a dick.
But he may get rid of our agent effectively ask him to.
No.
I wouldn't count on it. He's been observing and messing with us since day one.
I don't know.
Chacha? You don't have to know what he's planning to do you?
Well...
No, I don't, but I did hear someone talking in my head every once in a while. It was in my own voice though, so I had no idea what Dr. Terashima.
Alright.
Then talking to him directly is our only choice.
Yeah.
We come this far, so I wanted to find out what the whole truth, including what exactly he plans on doing.
Let's go!
Then let's go find out. Satsuka wants to talk to him too.
Isn't that right?
I'm sure Mamoru feels the same way, right?
That's...
Yes, I want to know what his true intentions are, but I don't think you should go, Satsuka. Considering what he did to you, I'm sure you realize now that he only sees you as a research subject.
I don't know.
Who knows what he could do to you next?
I don't wanna.
I don't want to be left here alone. Please take me with you. She'll just probably follow us if we try to leave her.
Leave it to me.
It'd be safer to be with us, don't you think? We've always done things together with the 8 of us.
My.
I suppose so.
Listen.
Just don't get near Dr. Chirashino, alright? Stay near me so I can protect you.
Yeah!
Okay, thanks, Mamoru. I'll just ask just in case.
How's that?
Does anyone think we should forget about Dr. Chirashino and move on? LA Facts Action, no one raises their hand, so it's decided
Alright.
then. Alright, we head for the interior of Mani next. It's time to pay Dr. Terashima a visit.
Alright. Yeah, Goku, you were all like, what if, you know, someone's living on? What if it's Metal Gear Solid style, Liquid Snake or whatever?
Whoa!
No! I was half expecting Terashima to be like, I live on through this arm! In a really, really fake British accent.
Oh. Still creepy though. So does that mean he's actually alive and is controlling the arm somewhere? Or is he the arm himself?
They said the arm was nanomachines, and it's implied it's made up of his personality, so I don't fucking know. Someone clearly played way too much Metal Gear when writing this.
Oh god.
Seems I can't just force it open.
And he was controlling Sachika
Watch
through the arm.
What are you doing?
That means Sachika and Revolver Ocelot are one and the same.
Oh.
Fucking Sniper Chunsoft. Out of all the things to take away from Metal Gear, that's what they take away.
Cold. Seems I can't just force it open.
Cold. So cold.
Watch out. Whoa.
What's up, guy?
I can go there. Ah, cold.
Oh, so it's a thing. I got you.
Whoa.
Cold. So cold. So cold. So cold.
Whoa.
Watch out.
Where the hell are we going, Goku?
We're on an icy floor, so
Hey.
yeah.
That's why they're freaking the fuck out.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get to a switch and or some crap and
Huh? Is this it? Careful.
So
What are
cold.
you doing?
Cold.
Okay.
Whoa. Huh.
this place is sort of like an aquarium. If
Maybe
I
we'll
were
find dolphins.
a little brighter in here, I would be able to see the fishies better.
Screw the fishies. I want to see the dolphins.
The two look around curiously. It's hard to believe they're talking about ruins. In fact, some portions of the ceiling are made of glass, and we can see fish swimming overhead.
This is...
We're lucky there's still air in here, but the security system is active as well. I don't know how much in that department. I don't know much in that department, and there are creatures roaming about, so we should stay alert.
Yeah, there's creatures everywhere, Goku. You've seen them, right?
An exercise of murder sounds like an effective diet.
No.
We all know you won't go on a diet, besides you'll be reverted again once you extend.
Oink.
Oink.
Ah.
I wonder where Dr. Kirishima is. Maybe he has an office somewhere in here.
Uh-huh.
Well, usually the last boss would be found at the very end. We still don't truly know if he's our enemy. Yeah. Ah. Sasuke suddenly falls on her behind. She immediately stands up again and points to the floor in a fluster. Something came out of the floor. The floor?
How's it gonna go this dungeon?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What is this?
Sachi!
Sachi. Stay back, Sachi. The thing that come out of the ground is displaying the same static image we've seen so many times.
What is that?
Dr. Ichiro? ...
Don't tell me.
It can't be. Dr. Ichiro is interrupted just as he tries getting his words out. We see familiar yet some new footage before our eyes. Along with it comes the usual distressing jingle.
Yes.
Shin Extend TV.
Oh, that is great.
It's time for Sheen Extend TV!
Sheen.
It's been a while, guys! Remember us? Let's start over with our introductions for our friends that may have forgotten about us. I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Shin Extend TV.
I am the assistant, Sho Terashima.
You don't need to go that far back.
I can't help it. I got called in so suddenly. What is this anyway? We already had our reluctant final episode, didn't we?
We're back again by popular demand. Our new program is now called Shin Extend TV. Clap, clap, clap.
New? Is that why you look a little different this time, Mirai?
Yeah, it's one of the features of the new Extend TV. Can you tell what's different this time?
You usually smell like a mop, but... Well, now you smell like a mop soaked with old milk.
Wow, we just started and I already feel like dying. I'm not talking about that sort of smell harassment. Something looks different, right?
Now that you mention it, you seem more... colorful?
That's right. We're broadcasting in colors starting today. I look prettier than usual, right?
What's with all that color in your face, huh? Who are you trying to seduce?
What are you talking about? Your face has some color now too, Sho.
So we've got color now. Big deal. These days, it's all about high-def video. Don't tell me that's the only reason you gave this show a new name.
No, of course not. The Sheen in Sheen Extend TV means new in Japanese, along with other things.
Oh, I get it. It's also a ripoff of Shin Godzilla, right?
They had to go there.
You can't say that! Like I was saying, Sheen has a bunch of meanings. New, true, God, heart, shape, spice, sin, and the most relevant meaning this time is...
Parent.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ta-da! I'd like to introduce the new face of Sheen Extend TV and the director of Mani, Dr. Daichi Terashima.
Ha ha ha! Can everyone see me?
Woo! Dr. Terashima!
You're...
Wait a minute! Dr. Terashima and Sho Terashima? Don't tell me. Could it be that all those episodes about Sho's scumbag father were...
You're the one who hired me as a mascot, right? Thank you so much!
So, he's not your dad?
Don't be silly, Mirai. I'm a fictional character. I live in a different dimension from the Doctor. Though, it is true he's the one who brought me into this world.
Since when did you ever laugh like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, and especially you, Mamoru. Hope you all enjoyed my little surprise. I made Sho and Mirai's AI based on the data for the Extend TV show you made. I didn't write their scripts, you know. They think of their own lines and talk in real time.
It's thanks to Mamoru that we came to be.
Okay then, I'll have to express my gratitude. I'm only going to say this once. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
What?
Looks like his vocabulary still needs some adjustment.
Really?
By the way, I'm modeled after my
great.
3D scans. Better than a prosthetic hand showing up on screen, no?
Anyway, what's the purpose of Shin Extend TV, Doc?
Well, I was my goal is to explain my new humanity restoration mission to everyone.
Did you just say mission? Feels like I haven't heard that in a while.
The new humanity restoration mission is an experiment toward a new future and new humans.
Mirai! Mirai doesn't know too much about it either, but it sounds like this is a very dangerous mission. Something horrible will happen if you fail.
Even worse than something really embarrassing happening to Mirai?
What? Don't bring me into this.
Truth is, I distanced myself from Sachika because I didn't want to put everyone in danger. Even though I told you all to follow me if you want to help, I'd actually prefer if you didn't.
But since you all did end up coming here, he wants to explain the new humanity restoration mission, so you'll go home without interfering.
So that's why it started so suddenly? I wish you gave me more time to prepare. Can you call me in for upcoming meetings from now on? I'd like to discuss actors' pubic images.
You mean public images. No one's discussing pubic hair in a meeting.
Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself this time, so let's end this here for now. I'll ask you all once more. It's dangerous beyond this point, so stop following me, okay? And wherever you go, I hope you pray for the success of the new humanity restoration mission.
Okay then. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a new future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye.
Okay. Drugs and more drugs and more drugs.
This is great.
The TV sinks into the floor again, and we all sigh deeply. So that was Dr. Terashima. Thinking back, this is the first time we've actually seen him. Dr. Yuma nodded in response to my question.
Right.
At the very least, the Dr. Hiroshima on TV looks and sounds the same one as the one I know.
Yes.
Yes, that's how I remember him as well.
My.
I didn't expect him to prepare an extended TV episode. He still enjoys mocking others, it seems. Despite his comment, there is somewhat nostalgic look on Dr. Ichiro's face. Exasperated comment, there we go. As for the girl who shares the same father with him,
Well,
Mamoru,
really?
was that really Dr. Terashima? That was Sachika's dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You met him many times at the hospital. We hid the fact that you was your father the whole time.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Sachika lowers her eyes sadly. Is she disappointed because her father is such a strange person? Our teacher must have noticed the dubious expression on my face and speaks up. As I explained before, Clone Sachika was nothing more than research subject to Dr. Terashima. That's why he never hesitated in conducting experiments on her, even if they caused her great pain.
I'm sorry.
Though I'm just as guilty, never trying to stop him. How awful.
Isn't that right?
So Sachika met him bunches of time already. I'm such a dummy, I never noticed.
Sachi.
Sachi.
Really?
Who cares if she's a clone? He's her father. Take some responsibility for your child, damn it. So the irresponsible doctor told us not to follow him because it's dangerous. We're not really going to turn back now, are we?
Let's do this!
Hell no, we still need to give him a piece of our mind. Isn't that right, Haruto?
Let's go!
That's right, let's keep going, everyone. I'm not able to see, though, the truth of Dr. Terashima. First he tells us to follow along, now he wants us to turn back because it's dangerous. What is he trying to do, and how exactly does he view us? Either way, seeing Sachika put on the brave front for our sake. ... I don't know what to do with the anger growing inside me.
Watch out.
There.
Whoa, what could this be?
Yeah.
It says, item dump area.
It's evil. Why would you dump items? I am surprised they got away with making a reference and literally saying Shin Godzilla.
Let's have a look, shall we?
I love how they admitted it, and next line was, "Hey, what are you doing? You can't say that!" But yes, if there was an anime adaptation of Extend TV and it was hosted by Con Agricorn like that episode
Seems
was,
I can't just force it
would
open.
definitely watch it.
Ready for another TV?
Yes!
Hey, kids! It's time for Sheen Extend TV!
How's the exploration of the Mani facilities going, guys?
Hey, Mirai, I told them to stay away. Don't make me pull out all your butt hairs.
What?
Eep! I'm sorry! Please, not my butt hairs!
So this is where the end of the world began, huh? It's surprising that the facility is still intact. But you were also at the lab during that time, weren't you? How did you survive?
The original Daiichi Terashima certainly died that day. He prepared a special X key that would activate my consciousness once he died for any given reason. The current me is a backup that the original stored within this very X key.
You backed yourself up on an X key? So then, you're a human clone too?
Yep, but I do look like this in real life, so... Guess you could say I'm more like a claw crane than a clone.
There's an X key on the back of his hand that controls the prosthetic arm.
What? That's not an antenna? I totally thought it was a remote control.
Isn't it amazing? It comes equipped with all sorts of sensors, and he can even speak through his mic.
There are a lot of people that would love to kill me. So I made a backup of myself as insurance.
Oh, I get it. Better safe than money, am I right?
I think you mean better safe than sorry.
Now, when was the last time I took a backup? Maybe when I collected samples from clone Sachika? Yeah, just 7 days before the Day of Reckoning. So I actually have no idea what happened on that day. But I've pretty much put the pieces together with Mamoru's story now that I've come back on site.
But why didn't you just extend yourself? It must be inconvenient in that Addams family body.
Because I wanted to surprise Mamoru and the Garage Kids, of course. Since the Day of Reckoning, I've been observing Mamoru as a prosthetic arm, watching him plot his revenge, building these ruins, and spending his time editing Extend TV.
Wow! This is just as embarrassing as someone looking through your old diaries. Adorned in snow-white wool, Princess Mirai awakens every 1,000 years. How embarrassing.
No! Why do you have Mirai's diary?
And there's a reason I didn't, or rather couldn't, extend myself. There was no extend machine compatible with my special X key. See, I didn't expect the world to end like this, so I didn't think to modify the extend machine.
So that's why you couldn't extend? That was careless of you, Doctor.
So he's been tagging along on the adventure this whole time as Sachika's right arm. He finally decided to part ways for the sake of the new humanity restoration mission.
But weren't you able to control Sachika's body? Why didn't you stay with them the whole time? Family should stay together, even when they take a bath. My dad was really nice when we took baths. He even held my head underwater while I counted to 10.
So we're back to that scumbag dad thing, huh?
Well, I think I've been a kind parent. In fact, I rarely took over her body. It took effort and stressed out her brain. And like I said, I didn't want to put you all in danger.
Gee, you sure are cool, Doctor. A real gentleman.
That's wonderful, Doctor. We'll be by your side until the very end. All right, that's it for today. Remember, kids.
Illuminate.
A new future.
For hominoidea, hominidai, hominidai, hominini, hominina, homo sapiens sapiens.
Okie dokie.
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye.
Crazy, crazy. Stin TVs are getting crazier and crazier.
I'm going to activate.
Todd Abercrombie
Careful.
makes this show much better. But yeah, at least they explained it better. So Sachika's arm also doubled as an X key for Terashima. Because the way it's done in Metal Gear was really fucking stupid.
North is up.
Okay.
There. What could this be?
Says 2 and square.
Okay, so we have 2 in square, 5 in up triangle, 6 in diamond. Make sure there's a 6 in a down triangle as well. Square, the shape of evil!
Let's have a look, shall we?
Obtain level 2 key. Disposable.
What could this be?
Oh, shoot.
There's something here. Hey!
Okay, so front level 2 door, we gotta make sure it's the right one.
Is this it? I'm going to activate it. There. Is this it?
Okay, been everywhere in here.
Let's mark it on the map.
So let's go down the 1 steps.
Careful.
Okay, level 2 lab area.
The lab area.
Whoa!
What could this be?
Rinko's what?
There's something here.
Rinko's medical records. I abducted her while she was at a hotel.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mamoru abducted everyone. So I guess we're gonna see about that maybe and turn them into clones.
Whoa!
I can't go there.
Watch out. What could this be?
Miss Minamo's clinical records. We barely made the implant in time.
Oh shit.
That leads up the stairs some more, but I'm not going up there anymore. Okay, who's
There's
this?
something here.
Rio's clinical records. I believe I abducted him at his studio. Was he tied up?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, he tied himself up. It's like, oh shit, I can't move.
Who's this records? Who do you think it
Let's
is?
have a look, shall we?
Yuma?
Zen's clinical chart. I abducted him on his way to the farmer's market.